Well, hello winners. How you guys doing? This is Henry Jose, President CEO of Network Marketing Success System, NMSS, and welcome to the NMSS 12-Day Success Bootcamp. Man, I am so excited, so fired up to be able to share with you guys and be able to work with you for the next 12 days and help you learn the basics of becoming successful in network marketing. Now, to give you a quick background, first of all, this bootcamp, by the way, just to let you know, I've developed this to prepare you for battle for your freedom, okay? Financial freedom. And this is only the beginning. This isn't like, okay, I went through boot camp, now I can be successful. Well, yes, in a way, but no. It's only the beginning. It's going to be hard work. I'm going to challenge the way some of you think. I'm going to challenge the way you work and the activities that you create. I'm going to challenge you big time, but it's going to be worth it, okay? And then after the 12-day, we're going to launch into, if you're ready and qualified, we're going to launch into a 90-day massive action success, habit building and business building, to where our goal is to start generating leaders that are going to create 4 and 5-digit income, residual income every single month from that time on. Okay, but what's important is that we go through basic training. There's no sense in going into battle and not know what to do, right? I want us to be prepared to go to the battle for freedom, and that the fighting is done. It gets taken care of. Okay, now give you a quick background on this, on myself, just so you know where this is going to be coming from. I've been in the industry, you guys, since 1989. Some of you probably may not have even been born then, okay? Which is dating myself now. But I've been involved since 1989 in the industry, and one of the things that I've come to really realize is that this industry was my passion. Okay, this was my calling. I mean, after about 2 to 3 months in the industry, I decided to drop. I was working full time, chasing the corporate ladder, and I was doing well. Okay, and I was working hard to finish my college in engineering. Okay, engineering and business, and I was going to school 4 nights a week. On each night, I have 2 classes a night, and I was also partying 7 nights a week. But hey, that's a different story. And you know what? After 3 months in the business, I realized, you know what, this is my future. I was also a reservist in the military, and I was going to go ahead and do that until I was 60, so that I can make $2,000-3,000 a month as a military retirement. Okay, that was my retirement, vehicle. Okay, well, when I realized that network marketing was the industry that I want to be in, that it's going to give me my financial freedom, it's going to help me create wealth for my family, I decided to drop college. I decided to drop, college. I decided to drop military. I even decided to drop partying, which took me the longest. But hey, you know what? It became my passion. And my passion. I love the fact that when I look at people's eyes light up, and when they say, just like I did, man, you mean I can be free? You mean I don't have to be stuck in this stupid job? Boom. Well, guess what? I was so fired up, I was so committed, that it took me 3.5 years to even make my first $1,000. But I was committed. I looked at this industry just like going to college, and I want to make sure that you look at this as going through college. How long does it take to get a college degree? 2 years to 5 years, right? In hopes to what? In hopes to get a decent job that will make you between $40,000 to $70,000 a year. Well, why would you treat network marketing any different? And that's how I treated it. I took it so seriously. Nothing shied me away from it, took me away from it. But now I realize I didn't really have the personality on the stuff that they were teaching me, and I struggled through that. But it took me 3.5 years to start generating cash flow, and finally got to a point where we were part of the upper 1% level of that company, and our life started changing. Got rid of debt, was able to free up my wife from her job, and as soon as our baby came, she didn't have to go back to a job working for another person, another man. I was able to free myself from the corporate ladder. I was given an opportunity now to be able to do more aggressive things with my life, and got myself involved in different things, and ended up developing multiple 6-figure from multiple streams of income working from home. So the home-based business is my passion. When people tell me, gosh, that's so dumb and that industry doesn't work, home-based business, man, I just want to pop them a good one, because it is so untrue. I just can't stand people that put that down. But you know what? I also want to make sure, because the most painful thing to me is to see people's lose their hope and dreams and faith in themselves and in the industry because they failed and never made money in the industry. Well, I want to change that. And the challenge there was the fact that most people, if you look at it to this day, I will challenge you to look at your organization, to look at the company that you're working with and you're applying, and I bet you, over 90% of you are being taught the same thing that was taught over 60 years ago. And anything else outside of that is very minimal. Yeah, you might, unless you're working with an incredible leader that really have embraced the technology and all that, what you will find is majority of people struggle. You know, what's amazing to me is that our lives have changed. The way we do business have changed. The way business is done, the way we talk and communicate to people have been changed. We text now. I used to not text. We used cell phones. We have video phones, you guys. I mean, we communicate on email. We build relationships across the world through Facebook. But how many leaders really go out there, or companies really provide training that will help people identify their strengths and what would be simpler for them to build a business with and all that? Hardly anybody. And that's why there's a 96% failure rate where 96% of people make less than $10 a week. So my goal is to be able to change that. Now, to give you my background, after that, I stepped out of the industry in 2005. Okay, 2005, 2006, I've put my focus into really growing my traditional business. I ended up getting out of the house and having to have multiple offices. To be honest with you, I got caught up in the status. I mean, come on. What sounds cooler? Hey, man, I got multiple offices in downtown Bellevue, in Seattle, and Linwood. I got multiple homes. I've got beautiful cars here, and I've got insurance agents all over the place. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I do. It's kind of cool. Versus, well, what do you do? I'm in network marketing. You want to get into my business? No, it didn't sound cool, right? So I got caught up in that. But you know what happened? Yeah, I did make great money. My lifestyle changed dramatically even more. But guess what happened in 2008? Wiped out, right? And I got a wake-up call. And for about a year and a half, I was trying to rebuild the traditional business. I was kind of staying away from network marketing because, 17 years, I didn't hit the goal that I wanted. It seemed like I struggled, and it really hurt me when I saw great people committed, and they weren't making money. And I'm going, really, I mean, I guess I must have been done really well. I mean, majority of people wasn't even able to make the kind of money I was making, and I wasn't making big 7-digit income, okay? But you know what? 2.5 years ago, I decided, time to get back into network marketing. But this time, before I engage, I'm going to take whatever time it takes. I'm going to take thousands of dollars and invest in different companies and look at the different companies' compensation plan, talk to different leaders. I'm going to train myself. I'm going to take every education available out there of old school and new school. What are some of the newest, fastest growers using, and what are some of the old guys? What is the difference between what makes successful fast and what makes successful long? How can you truly create long-term residual cash flow for you and your family? I really wanted to understand. I didn't want to be some stupid junkie, MLM junkie, just jumps from every opportunity to other opportunity. And forgive me if you're doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not putting you down. But this is me. I decided I wasn't just going to jump around. I want to make sure, because you know what? I stuck with one company for 17 years. I made money in it, and I stuck with it. It was great. But the one thing I recognized, there was not one leader that I know that create huge income that built multiple companies at the same time while they're growing. Okay. Now, I know a lot of them that have built multiple companies because they built one, built a reputation, and they were able to build other ones after that, but not all the same. Forgive me again if I'm stepping on your toes, but what I'm challenging you, if you have multiple business that you have access to, is pick one that you're going to put focus on. The rest are just bypasses and multiple streams that, it's just going to be just going to happen, that people are going to join it while you're in the process of building your main one. Your focus is on one, but your focus is to learn how to be effective and how to help your people become effective. And that's my goal here, is to be able to provide that training. In the 12-day boot camp, I will wake you up on the different strategies that will help you. And the goal, again, is this. The first 5 days is we'll learn through the basics of what it takes to succeed in network marketing, all the things that you have to be doing, that every leader and every top money earner has done and still doing to this day, the attitude, the process, and everything. And then we're going to talk about the specialties. I'm going to share with you the different specialties of generating leads and building your business that every leaders have done differently from each other. Okay? And so that's the idea there. Again, what I found is nobody in the industry really teaches, as a leader, teaches their group this wide variety. Most of them teach only what they know, so that's all their group gets to learn about. But, they're not given an opportunity to do that, except some of the newest leaders today understand that. So, here's the key. I'm so excited. Make sure you guys register online there. Register, put your name, email address, and phone number. And we're going to start. We're going to start today, Monday. Okay? Some of you just got this message. And I'm sorry if it's a really short notice, but I'm giving opportunity. I'm going to do this twice a day for the next 12 days, except for Saturday and Sunday. I want to give you guys a little bit of a break. But we're still going to work Saturday morning and Sunday night. Okay? But, we're going to do this for 12 days in a row. Work hard, learn hard, and then we'll be more fit to really blast out massive success for the next 90 days after that. Okay? That's really what it's going to take. And I hope that you're ready. And if you're serious about financial success in 2012, take away excuses. Better figure out what you need to set aside right now. Better talk to your family and let them know that you're going to be really busy. You want them to support you, to join you in this battle for freedom, okay? Because it's really what's going to set you apart in 2012. My goal is that the greatest thing that I would love to be able to see is as many as you as possible say sayonara to your job. Fired up, you guys. Fill out the form, register for our training, and start joining. And by the way, invite as many people as you can to this presentation. You're going to have access to the website as long as you're part of our network marketing success system. You'll have access to this website to use to invite as many people as you can to all these presentations. Okay? Fired up, you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.